Hey, what's up you guys, it's Tyler. Welcome back to the Tyler Waves channel. Welcome to another video. Progress Wrestling is happening their 76th chapter this Sunday. I think at it's going to be really early in the morning. I don't even know what time it's going to be in the morning for me. I just know I'm probably going to wake up at probably 6 a.m. to watch the show. Basically, they're having chapter 26 of Wembley Arena, which is basically in September. That's their quote-unquote Wrestlemania. At least that's what I've been told, which is why I labeled the video probably Progress Wrestlemania. Anyway, it's a really good looking show. As I said in the previous video where I said I was going to review Progress Wrestling, I've been to Progress Wrestling show in Philadelphia. I really loved it, enjoyed it. Ever since then, I've become a fan of Progress Wrestling, and now I'm going to try and watch these chapters. Not all of the shows, but probably each chapter that they do, which I think is like once every month or once every few months, something like that. But this is supposed to be a really big chapter, so I'm going to check it out. We're going to review the match card, do our predictions, and I'm most likely going to do my review of the show whenever it goes up on their pivot chair. They have a website you go to and watch their chapters. I'll link in the description down below. So I don't know when exactly it's going to go up on their website, but whenever it does, I'm going to review the show. That I can tell you. So first up, we have the Progress Atlas World Championship Online between Doug Williams and Trent Seven. Trent Seven is just really funny and really good to watch in the ring. Doug Williams, I'm not familiar with him. I don't think I'm familiar with him, so uninteresting match. I'm going to go with Trent Seven, though, because, you know, it's Trent Seven. Then we have this interesting match I've never heard of before called the Thunder Bastard Tag Team Match. It's basically a 7-man, a 7-team gauntlet tag team. What appears to be a gauntlet tag team match that has intervals in it like a Royal Rumble match. So it's a really interesting tag team match. This is the concept I've never seen before. So 7 teams enter in at timed intervals. When you're pinned, you're eliminated. That's how it goes. And it's for the Progress Wrestling Tag Team Championships. I'll be honest, your boy botched a lot of these names, and he didn't know almost anybody except for Flamita and Bandito. So if you could take a second to look at this match card and all the people that are inside of it, that'd be awesome. So I don't have to explain it for you. This is I don't know anyone in this match except for the Grizzled Young Veterans and Bandito and Flamita. I'm going to go with Bandito and Flamita to retain. This looks like it's going to be a clusterfuck, but I'm sure Progress Wrestling is going to have it down to a T, and it's going to be fun as hell to watch. Interesting match, though. Never seen it before. Very fun concept. We're going to get on to the next match, which I think is Matt Riddle's last and final indie wrestling date. Mark Haskins versus Matt Riddle. I'm going to go with Matt Riddle. It's going to be his last hurrah before he finally goes to NXT. I think he competed in NXT already in a house show, but until he appears on NXT television, let's say that. Then we get to the next tag team match and a no DQ grudge match. We have Paul Robinson versus Jimmy Havoc. I've seen Jimmy Havoc live in a no DQ grudge match. It was fucking brutal, man. There was a cheese grater used. There was a stapler used. Steel chairs, tables, ladders. You name it. It was fucking used in the match. It was insane. This guy, Jimmy Havoc, is fucking insane. I don't know how he does half the shit he does. I'm going to go with Paul Robinson, though, because Jimmy Havoc didn't even win in the match I saw. So then we have a women's triple threat for the Progress Wrestling Women's Championship. Toni Storm versus Ginny versus Millie McKenzie. Millie McKenzie, I think, is tag team partners with Pete Dunne. Toni Storm, she's in a Mae Young Classic. Ginny's in a Mae Young Classic. I've seen Ginny and Toni Storm perform live. They're really good. I was really impressed by Ginny, of all the people. She's actually really good on the mic and really good in the ring. So if anyone you should be looking out for, I would say it's going to be Ginny. Most people are associated with Toni Storm. Some of you don't know about Millie McKenzie. I'm not too familiar with her, so she's going to be an eye-opener for me. I'm looking forward to this match as well. I'm going to go with Ginny to retain. Then we have a tables, ladders, and chairs match between Eddie Dennis and Mark Andrews. I'm familiar with Mark Andrews, not really Eddie Dennis. Looks like it's going to be a really interesting match, even though there's no title on the line, so I'm gonna go Mark Andrews, just because. Next up, we have Pete Dunne versus Ilya Dragunov. I don't believe the NXT UK Championship is on the line here, but it should be a really good match. I've seen one Ilya Dragunov match. He was really good. Pete Dunne, we all know how fucking amazing this guy is. I'm going with Pete Dunne, though. And in the main event, we have the Progress Wrestling Champions Walter. I'm so sick, guys. I'm sorry. Defending his title against Tyler Bate. Very interesting match. I have not really seen a full Walter match yet. I heard really good things about the guy. Tyler Bate, we all know how great he is at the ring. I'm going to go Walter to retain the title. Just an educated guess. I don't think Tyler Bates is gonna win. I'm gonna go. But yeah, that is the Chapter 76 match card. It looks like it's gonna be a really stacked. It looks like a really stacked show. So I'm not surprised if it is their quote unquote WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to it. Won't be watching it live. I will be doing a review of it when it goes up on the paper share. So stay tuned for that. Comment down below what your thoughts and opinions are on the show. What are your predictions? All that kind of stuff. Love you guys as always, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.